The Giants come out in a jumbo set.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Oop.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Dang.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the receiver on the slant route.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go deep. Pass is intercepted. We got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Looking low. And Joseph nearly picks off the throw.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
It's Forte in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. Joseph with the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Don't try.
Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Second down and 7. The catch is made.
Dude, I saw it coming.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. And they'll run the football with Charles. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. First down at the 31.
What the fuck?
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Set up screen to Charles.
I saw it coming there.
Read that play and make the hit. Third and 12. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the 1st. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Giants have it at the 24. Here's the quick toss.
Fuck.
The Giants really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off when they picked it up. If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Here they come, the football at the 1. Second and goal to go from the 1.
Nope.
Harry
Nope.
on the tackle.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Third and goal. Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Good job.
Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Look, long run.
Comes up with the ball.
Oh.
Out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down here after the completion. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. He's got some daylight. Gains 15.
So far, wonderful execution this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, you're the offensive player. Got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Two tight ends on the field here. To Cumberland. Will mark him at the 22.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Second down, 4 to go. And Jerry is able to grab it.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
All right.
The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Seahawks offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
That's another reception. Give him 2. First down at the 31. Did not get both feet down. Second down after the incompletion. The Giants with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The give. Ortega tackled down.
Ortega is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
Oh.
Justin Tuck has a sack. Defense was the order of the first half, Phil Simpson. It's hard to even see a scenario where that doesn't continue.
I think we got a trend going here. Here we are in the third quarter, and the offenses are still locked up, can't do anything. I don't care. I like this. Defenses rule today.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Fucking.
And incomplete this time.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And that picks up 3. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Second down and 7. Quick screen to Brown. Picked up a couple that time. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Jamal Charles. And now they're in their hurry-up. Second and 13. Vincent Jackson with the catch.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 7.
Oop, sack.
Gets the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass at the quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack
And converts on the 3. And as we near the 4th quarter, that field goal has put them in great position to take control of the game, Phil.
Yeah, great job getting the field goal, and I'll tell you what it does. You know late in the 3rd quarter, there's limited possessions left in the football game. Now you got to manage the clock the right way and coming out here with the victory.
Smith's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 26. The Seahawks have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At one point, do you decide to go punt the football?
How the? Wow.
Getting close to the final quarter, and this offense now has a chance to build on its lead.
Yeah, if they go out there and score now on the offensive side, what are they doing to the other team? They're putting them in some known situations. So the defense will now know that the opponent is going to have to go out there and throw because they're behind in the game late.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Jamal Charles carries the football. Winston's completed his last 6 passes. No time to huddle now.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Third down. We're Going to the fourth quarter, defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
Brown's got the ball. Is
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Got the completion.
The Giants did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Tackle made by Bird that time.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
And it's
Come on, it's interception.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 10. They'll go ground. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 6. He'll get it again. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. The Giants face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending.
Okay, let's try.
And all they did was give up a field goal.
Man. All right.
Wayne's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So if you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Alvin Budd to 3 gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Bridgewater's taking off.
What the hell?
Intercepted.
I'm done this game.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side,
have a good night. Have a good night, man. Bro, I like. Alright. Alright, go back.
Got to be extremely careful because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. That's second down coming up.
That was a pretty good game, bro.
Double tight end formation. Michael Rivera with the reception.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Not even a foot away. Third and goal from the 1. Giants in the end zone. Winston's second touchdown of the game. Brings it in. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That's his first reception today. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 50. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Seahawks snapping at the 41. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Launches it down the field.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Out of the shotgun. He's picked off again.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Just about a minute left. It would take a miracle to pull this one out. First down at the 21. Got hit on release. Second down late in the fourth quarter. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking at every option. And they can't connect.
There's only so many chances to get big plays in the NFL. As a quarterback, when you miss one, that hurts. And, of course, watching it the next day with all your teammates hurts worse.
Third and 10. Going for the home run. And it's knocked down.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense does a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. And it's swatted away.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Giants offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 21. Now they'll try over again on second down. He'll throw it over the middle. Completion looking at third down. Charles, the lone setback this time. Rivera is able to grab it. That's a gain of 10. The Giants use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Brought down by Ware.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second down and 10. Rainey, touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big. Not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Extra point was good. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Yeah. I can't try.
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. I don't know about the call here. I like him as a player, but I'm not 100% sure this is the best landing spot for him. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of no one. You had to figure they'd lean that way if a player from that team became available. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. How about that threesome? How do you throw two of those guys away? Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
Wow, I have no idea. What the fuck? This one? God. What the fuck?
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does. But it is at least a slight improvement over what the JPP. Jason Pierre-Paul, the New York Football Giants, is the choice here. He racked up 12.5 sacks for the Giants last year, and he'll slide right in and be a big-time contributor for this defense as well. Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense? I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these guys to your team. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position?
Oh, fuck.
How about that threesome? How do you
Holy
throw
shit.
two of those guys away?
I need, dang, let outside that backer. Oh, I got let outside already. I need a receiver. Dang, man.
Sometimes it's as easy as finding the direction you want to go and then sticking with it. They've got to be thrilled with how things have shaken out so far.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Seahawks enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these
Hey, what up,
pieces
man?
are going to fit together.
Just wanted to say hi.
They'll square off here against the Seattle Seahawks.
We're underway here. Cobb is the return man. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks have it at the 29. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. He gives this team a threat on the outside. Wide receiver, Brandon Cooks.
Every receiving core needs a receiver like Brandon Cooks, a guy that can play outside and or play inside the slot. Fast, shifty, and somebody you have to back up on because he is that quick.
In that secondary, a surefire future Hall of Famer, cornerback Darrelle Revis.
Yeah, I know the coaches are happy to have him on that defensive side,
Oh.
too, because you can be so creative when you have a corner of his talent. And he has shown year after year that he is the #1 cover corner in the NFL.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Out to Williams.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st and 10. Miller's the receiver on the screen. Johnson's in on the tackle.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And And it's complete to Vernon Davis. Has 12 on this play.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight end.
Interception.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Tyler Eifert has the grab. And he's brought to the ground.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
First down and 10.
Oh,
It almost picked off that time. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
Second and 10. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Complete to Jeffrey. Gains 12.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches.
Wow,
you
what
make
the
mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
come on.
But this will be ruled incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Incomplete. That was Revis on the coverage. Just 23 yards to the end zone. Miller's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Could have been intercepted.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. No good. No good. I think, Jim, that field goal, if he'd have made it, would have tied the game. I think the kicker felt the pressure, looked a little tight, just didn't kick the football freely, and I think that's why he missed.
Oh, fuck.
With the catch. Bryant's tackled down.
Enough his such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Handoff now. Second down coming up. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Mark him down for another reception. He comes to the line of scrimmage. First down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Coming up, second down. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. It's wide open. Gains 19. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 23. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one. Tough starting field position here. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Complete. Didn't get his feet down. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Davis lined up outside on the right. The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Cooks really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Leaps in the air and has it. This play set up by the long gainer. To the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Down the field. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Third down now. The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. And they dump the quarterback. This frustrating first half continues, Phil. It appears that the offense has been non-existent.
It has been non-existent. You know what? When you play these games, you've got to come out and fight, and there was no fight in this offense in the first half.
looking across the middle. This team has a lot going for it at halftime with the lead, and now it's defense rising to the occasion on 4th down.
Yeah, they've had a solid first half on the defensive side, and the coaches have got to like the way their guys are playing. They're playing smart, they're playing aggressive, and doing what they're supposed to do.
Pass is intercepted. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime.
This will be the last play before halftime. Takes the knee. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. Bryant's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? If halftime is over, you come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
And it falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. Quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Seahawks take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle, and Jeffrey brings it in.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wants to go deep. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Launching it deep. Tough catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
It's good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Cooks has got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Williams got the catch on the touch throw.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Looking to go down the field here. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, sometimes sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. From the shotgun. Airing it out. Makes the play.
Wow.
One-handed.
Morgan's going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
First down following the long play. Has it. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Bryant's running this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Seahawks getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
First down at the 20. Brings it in along the sideline.
The Seahawks, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 32. Secures it with two hands. Running room. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. It's Cobb returning here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the play.
And here we have second down. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilford with the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
On the way, third down. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. He's hit as he throws it.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass.
Don't quit. don't quit, man. No, why? Oh, man.
No problem in week one. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Seahawks had to work hard, but got that first win under their belts and are ready to take that second step toward a title. They'll square off here against the team that'll be up for them, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This game is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Steelers take it from the 33. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down now. The Steelers go with two tight ends on this play. Going deep. And it's incomplete. As we focus now on the offensive starters, you can bet this defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
It seems like we're coming to a day where every offense in the NFL is going to have a tight end like Jimmy Graham. In other words, he's really a terrific wide receiver who's big enough to play the tight end position.
3rd and 12. Foles on the move. Jimmy Graham has the catch.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
The Steelers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. They'll go ground. And that's Solia in on the stop.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Foles now on the move. He brings it in.
Well, these are fun Fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these core defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field.
First and goal from the 3. Lloyd's on the toss. Gets the football. And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
It's now second down. There is a flag out. Intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Coming to the line at the 1. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up into the end zone for the touchdown.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets the run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Bryant's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Has the reception all alone. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Seahawks now with the extra point to tie the game. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks are ready to kick it away. He'll take it from the 1. Breaks the tackle. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking. The speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. First down at the 49. Scans the field, but is incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 10. Over the deep ball. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The Steelers will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. Third down and 10. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. Going for it on fourth down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The
defensive end, Jim. He is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. McDonald's going to pull in the bullet pass. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Wilson's 3 for 3 with that completion. And the second quarter is underway. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Still on his feet, just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Steelers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
You know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. Let's be honest. When you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Steelers have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. And no, it's a fake. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Bryant's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last two times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Maurice Jones-Drew. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jones-Drew is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Russell Wilson has it under center. They need to get the play off. He makes the catch. That's a tackle right near the 48. The Seahawks are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Wilson's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Second and short. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his third catch of the day.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. First down on the way. Dropping back 3. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And this is Ginn running it out. Breaks out of the tackle. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 23. First down at the 16. They're setting up screen. Makes the reception. Ball is out.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 35. Toss to the outside. And Lowry's the one who brings them to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The Steelers now move the chains. With about a minute to go in the half, it's a first down.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Coming up to the line at the 5. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Second and goal from the 5. Force it across for the touchdown. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
Third and goal. Gives it to him again. Mayo's all over that offense and brings him down. The Steelers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. McDonald's got it. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long. And it's batted down. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. And he'll start his return. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Seahawks snap it up at the 26. Sheldon Richardson with the sack.
This defense is awesome in blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Takes the hit and throws. This is third down. Wilson from the shotgun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Tackled right at the 35.
The Steelers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Foles takes a look now from under center. Down on the field. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second and 10. Screen. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Throws the pass. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Bryant's going to take this one from the 20. And that's a gain of 10. The Seahawks offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Jones drew the lone setback this time. Wilson's going to scramble. Has the grab. Rodgers taken down at the 26.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Levante David with the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Weaving it down the field. And now, getting set for a 56-yard field goal. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives him 3.
And this is Ginn running it out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Bowles is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. Bowles and they get the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Set up screen. Gets it out for the completion.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Looking across the middle.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
First and goal from the 5. David takes down the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
That leads us to 2nd down.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run. When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath and incomplete that time. Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the fourth, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent's side.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down to own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Okay, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
Second down here. Foles is set in the pistol.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. What a catch.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Time for the hurry-up offense. First down at the 46. Looking to go deep. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
It's Foles out of the pistol. Second down and 10. Foles is going to take off with it. And he hauls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Now the offense in their hurry-up. Now 1st and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Complete to Lloyd. Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big 3rd down coming up here. The Steelers need to get to the 34 for a first down. To the sideline and complete.
The Steelers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Foles going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 32. Looking long. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Steelers lined up, onside kick coming up.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there, and Really, the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for the recovery, and now the game is probably over.
Mounting a serious drive.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Jones-Drew is tackled down.
That's a timeout call. The football is at the 38.
Wilson's lining up in the pistol. 2nd down and 8. Jumps high and comes down with it.
The Seahawks are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
It'll be 1st and 5. And now here's the toss.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
Wilson set. Empty backfield. 1st and goal from the 7. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Second and goal from the 10. McDonald makes the grab. Touchdown in the late stages.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Watch out. It's a fake.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. The Steelers, 1 timeout remaining. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 46. Launches it down the field. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Steelers hoping to recover now, an onside kick. The kicking team fails to recover the onside kick, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yeah, tough job there. Look, the NFL has changed the rules over the year. You really only get 1 chance to get that onside kick, and that time they were not able to do it.
Takes a knee. The Steelers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking long. Des Bryant is there, and it's incomplete.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
A perfect start on the line. It's draft champions, and I'm Larry Ridley for EA Sports. The Seahawks come into play here with 2 victories under their belt in their first 2 games. If they can repeat that for 2 more, they'll have themselves a title. Their opponents here, the Atlanta Falcons.
And with that kick, we're underway.
Cobb is the return man. Right at about the 28-yard line. Robinson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Got drilled as he throws it.
When you look at this offense, you must begin with Maurice Jones-Drew.
I know he's short, but this guy can run with power. He gets great leverage, and you better make sure that chin strap is on or he'll knock it off.
Almost intercepted. Let's talk about the defensive starter. Still considered one of the best cornerbacks in the game, Darrelle Revis.
Jim, I don't know if he's the best corner in the NFL anymore, but if he's not, he's number 2. That's how good Darrelle Revis is. He can take your best receiver and make him invisible.
And it falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
And so now they'll bring out Zastadil to punt. Taken down at the 33.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Wilson standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Makes the catch in open space. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Falcons' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
And Revis in on the tackle. Second down and 9. Almost intercepted that time. Third down on the way. Luck's back in shotgun formation. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. The Falcons are getting set to punt. Bryant's tackled down after a gain of 2.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Wilson from the shotgun. Going for the home run. Pulls it in. They come to the line at the 24. Wilson's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. First and 10. He's got the catch. Fights through contact. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
Look at this. It's a fake. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Falcons in kick return formation. Ball is out. Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
Midway through the first. intercepted. Finds a little seam. McDonald's in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Robinson's lined up as the single back. First down and 10. Woodson's out there to receive the screen pass.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
And Davis is a receiver all the way out to the right. Catch made. Woodson's tackled right at the 20. Third down and 6. Tyree Robinson with the reception. First and 10. The Falcons get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Now first and 10. Meacham with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just
he's in the clear and in for the touchdown. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter, what a disaster and what a lopsided game, and all of a sudden it turns around with that score and it changes the way you and I are thinking, and of course we know that's changing how the players think.
Bryant's got it on the return. It out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
No, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
It's Cobb returning here. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
First down at the 23. Pulls it in.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
First and goal from the 8. Makes the reception.
The Falcons are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second and goal from the 4. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 4. Throws the pass. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. Toss to the outside. Runs it in for the touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Seahawks lined up now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Seahawks setting up here for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Falcons offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Falcons will come out in the pistol. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. Tackled down at the 47. The Falcons are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Luck's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
And Lowry is going to make the tackle. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is, what's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance, man. He pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First down at the 21. Robinson is going to secure the football on the toss. Gains 18.
What a good job by the offense. Good blocking up front, some good blocks down the field, and a good job by the running back, making people miss and getting dragged down just before he gets into the end zone.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and goal. Robinson's, and he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Extra point is good. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. Taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15.
The Seahawks come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Wilson's got it in the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Seahawks have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Able to reach up and grab it. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Russell Wilson has it under center.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He's drilled as he throws. The Seahawks take it from the 28. He's wide open for the grab. Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. McDonald's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Met by Davis that time. 1st down, offense readying for the snap.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Quick drop back. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And here's the toss. Jones-Drew is tackled down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
One more snap in halftime. 3rd and goal from the 1. Over the line, touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this, when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. The Falcons really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 20. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Seahawks offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
And they're all over him for the sack.
You know, you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. The football sits at the 34. 3rd down and 2. Vance McDonald with the reception.
That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Looking across the middle, McDonald makes the grab.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Can they run the table? I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Seahawks that are playing knowing they've got a little bit of wiggle room should they stumble. But they'll want to take care of business right here, right now. They'll score off here against the Seattle Seahawks.
This game has officially begun. Peterson's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. First down at the 33. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL, tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a #1 wide receiver.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
First down at the 47. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Make touchdown. And with that touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down at the 20. And he's thrown to the ground.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
A long field ahead of him at the 10.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The ball is jarred loose. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
All set to punt here. Peterson's got it on the return. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Peterson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Great starting position here for the offense. Bowles will take it from the gun. Intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. And you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Wilson's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And Holmes has got it. And a first. First down here after the completion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Second down after the incompletion. Jones-Drews lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Down the field. The ball is jarred loose.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Wilson's got everybody split out wide. From the gun. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Gets about 4 yards that time. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Jordan Matthews brings it in.
It's Mayo who brings him down.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Foles takes it from the gun.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Bryant's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just...
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Seahawks come into this one with the home crowd behind them, and that's important in a challenge game like this because you need every last bit of help you can get. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And Mike Nugent looks set now to kick it away. The Seahawks are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. We're underway here. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. Quinn's going to be at quarterback today. He has been in this league now 9 years. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. First down at the 15. Walker's got the catch and the first.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Let's set the lineups now. On offense at tight end, a good receiver, but a tremendous blocker, Delaney Walker.
Excellent blocker, very smart, can play fullback, and we've seen him go down the field and make many tough catches.
Knocked down as he fires it. On that defensive line for the Bengals, Geno Atkins.
Geno Atkins, very good against the run. What an athlete playing inside defensive lineman. Tough position and one of the best pass rushers as a defensive lineman in the league.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. The Seahawks from the 32. Wants to go deep. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. The offense is led by quarterback Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket out of TCU.
Well, what he has proven, that he's a durable quarterback, and he has all the intangibles that you want to see in your quarterback. He can lead, but also he has the physical talent to run and throw. I like him a lot.
The Bengals from the 22. Hill's going to get it from the eye. Gains 17.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Bengals have it at the 39. Hill's going to take the handoff from the eye. The ball is fumbled. He's brought down. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Stands in the pocket. Here's Brown. Quinn's there to make the tackle.
Jim, I'll tell you, quarterbacks love it when the defense blitzes because all they have to do now is find one receiver, make an accurate throw. He did that time, and that's why he got a completion.
First down and 10. Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Keep an eye today on Jeremy Hill.
I loved him coming out of LSU, and man, this guy can run. He can run over you. He can run around you. He can make you miss. He has got the potential to be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Hill's going to secure the handoff. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Two touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
He'll take it from the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Twins lined up. 2 tight ends set. 3-step drop. And he's taken down. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Scanning the field. The Seahawks now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Devin Still gets the quarterback sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
The Seahawks from the 32. Looking across the middle. Intercepted. We've got a tight one early.